Hello, you're watching From the Desk from First Evangelical Free Church. I'm Pastor Zach, and I'm not from my desk. I'm standing in our worship center here at our campus on 30th Street, looking out at chairs that are filled with people on Saturday night and Sunday morning, at least to what we can. What a weird time we're living in. Normally at this time of year, we'd be doing all sorts of Christmas parties and special programs and filling our schedule with time. There are no ugly Christmas sweater competitions this year. There are no Sunday school picnics. There are no gatherings that we would normally do. Even our family gatherings are being restricted, or at least recommended that we restrict them. This is a very weird year, and I don't think any one of us will forget the Christmas season of 2020. But there's a blessing in this as well. So often during the Christmas season, we get busy. We're doing so many different things that we get focused on the events we're going to and not on the reason that we gather. We are frequently telling people Jesus is the reason for the season. But so often we get so exhausted by the number of things we're doing, we don't have the time to sit and think about what actually happened at Christmas time. My family does what's called the Jesse tree. It's a small Christmas tree with 25 ornaments, one for each day from December 1st all the way up to Christmas Day, that celebrate the coming of Jesus, starting with creation, the fall, how God's plan has worked its way out all the way from the beginning. See, the Christmas story is also the Easter story. This time of year, we remember that God made himself low, that he made himself like us so that we could know him. And that 3 decades later, that same baby who came not in fanfare, not in power and majesty and in strength, but as a baby, 3 decades later, that same child who lived a sinless life died on the cross for you and I. This is the story of Christmas. This is the reason for the season. While we can't do the things we would normally do at Christmas, and we're all missing that, I encourage you to take this time to maybe start some new traditions. Do devotions with your family. Remember why we do what we do at Christmas. Spend time thinking about the fact that God made himself low, came to earth to know you. Merry Christmas from all of us here at First Evangelical Free Church. We'll return to our series on the Statement of Faith after the new year. Until then, Merry Christmas, and I look forward to seeing you again here on From the Desk from First Evangelical Free Church.